Hi, welcome to this week's Explorers Club. This week, Cassie and Xander and I take you to Branson's Wild World. So this week, we take you over to the Branson Wild World. And what is that place, Xander?
Animals!
They have animals inside, don't they?
Yeah!
It's like a zoo inside. And what was your favorite part of it?
My favorite part was the big kitty. She was like 7 years old.
7 years old?
Yeah.
I don't think she was 7 years old.
I think she was 6 years old.
6 years old? I don't think so. I think she was
I
like
think she
9
was-
months old.
I think she was.
The big kitty? Do you want a big kitty like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. What was your favorite part, Xander?
Spiders!
The spiders? They were huge, weren't they?
And the little ones.
Oh, yeah, they had some little tiny ones, and they had some giant ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we should take everybody on a tour, don't you?
Yeah!
So we should head on over to the Wild World. Wild World. Say, let's go to Wild World.
Let's go to Wild World.
Close enough.
It was so awesome, and there was animals. It was perfect thing for boys and girls. When we went in, it was so cool. There was animals all over the place. The first thing we saw was the crocodiles. They had big, sharp mouth and teeth. Then we saw the speedways. You've been out there swimming in water, Cassie. I was surprised by all the sharks. They had so many. It was like 57. The shark swim up to my silly face. I'm glad I'm not swimming with those. They will eat you. So many things to look at. Animals I never saw before. They're so cute. I'm just gonna hug them right here. Are you gonna hug a snake? Yes! Will you give me a hug? Don't push it, Xander. Then we got to touch some animals. I touched the sand was super, super soft. We got to touch the shark. And they had tiny fish that tickles. When you put your finger in, they tickle you. Tickle, 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 tickle. I had a type to in my room. The pond will be very cuddly, Xander. I didn't kid me a giant spider. It eats birds, Xander. Now it's a big spider. Then we went putt-putting. Yep. It was so dark in there and spooky. I didn't know they had putt-putt. I'm glad I did. It was so cool looking. It made my teeth glow, and my jacket was glowing. That was fun to putt-putt with Mommy and Daddy. We always have a great time with our families, Xander.
That was pretty amazing. You guys sound like you had a lot of fun over at Wild World.
Yes.
It was.
They had so many animal places. I don't even know they had that many animals.
No, you wouldn't know that, huh?
Yeah.
When you head on over there, it's right downtown in Branson.
And we just saw sharks.
We did see sharks.
And we saw the big spiders. They're like this huge. And the little spiders.
Why do you like the little ones?
Because the little spiders were like this huge.
Yeah.
And I like a big spiders too.
But we did the Wild World, and we met everybody, and they were super nice to you, right?
And it has the birds in it, and all the birds bite.
No, they don't. They were telling you not to mess with the birds because they didn't want you to get bit. But the birds don't just bite you, right?
But those little sharp fangs, they try to eat your
What is that little
finger.
sharp thing?
The sharp fangs, they have ends on their mouths, and they try to eat their fingers and bite.
They don't want to eat your finger.
Go with your family.
And check out all the animals there and do the putt-putt. We had so much fun with the putt-putt, didn't we?
See all the animals there and do the putt-putting. And there's a big animal, and there's a big pirate cave, and then he has those red eyes, and then it looks like a cave, but it's where you play hockey, and then it's a pirate one.
Whoa.
But it's not hockey. And
Not
it
hockey.
is so
What is it?
And it's spooky. And
Putt-putt.
putt-putt. And it's so spooky.
Is that your spooky voice?
And it was so spooky. Pilot boys. Pilot beating people and pilot. And they were trying to take the treasure from us.
They weren't trying to take her.